4 ingredients and just 10 minutes are all you'll need to make this vintage Haystacks candy recipe. Crunchy chow mein noodles, butterscotch, and peanut butter come together in this no-bake treat for the holiday season or any time of year. It's an easy-to-make vintage candy recipe that's a perfect combination of sweet, salty, and crunchy. Hi, I'm Lana from Lana's Cooking, and I'm going to show you how to make haystacks. This vintage recipe is one of the quickest and simplest recipes that I know. It takes about 10 minutes from the time you get the ingredients out of the pantry until you're dropping the candies onto paper to cool. This recipe has been in my files forever, since high school as a matter of fact. I distinctly remember being introduced to it by my childhood friend Sandra when we were in about the 10th grade. It's a delicious combination of sweet, salty, and crunchy. To make this recipe, you'll need peanuts. Now, I like to use the small red-skinned Spanish peanuts for this, but dry roasted will also work. Butterscotch chips, peanut butter. You'll want smooth peanut butter for this recipe, and chow mein noodles. I recommend the La Choy brand of unflavored chow mein noodles or something similar to that. You're looking for a crispy chow mein noodle. In a large bowl, microwave the butterscotch chips and peanut butter on 50% power for 3 to 5 minutes or until the chips have melted, stirring after each 1-minute increment. Just a tip, it's important to use 50% power on the microwave or you'll wind up with butterscotch chips that have seized or burned. And be sure to stir the mixture every minute. Alternately, you can melt the chips and the peanut butter on the top of a double boiler if you prefer. Remove the bowl from the microwave and stir in the peanuts and chow mein noodles. Stir gently until everything is coated very well, being careful not to break the noodles any more than necessary. Drop the mixture by teaspoonfuls onto waxed or parchment paper and let it sit at room temperature until it's completely cooled and firm. It may take several hours for the candy to become firm, depending on the humidity that particular day. If you have a problem with the candy firming up, you can transfer it to the fridge for a short time, just until it is firm. But don't leave it in the refrigerator. It's best stored at room temperature. I hope you'll give this old-fashioned recipe a try. Visit lanascooking.com for more.